Hey guys, and welcome to the TRYP 101 series. This is where we really drill down into the whole of the TRYP model, just to explain to you and the new people out there that how TRYP is going to be running as a business and how this is going to benefit you personally. So in this module, we're going to look at a question that we get asked time and time again by new drivers. Basically, how can TRYP give me, the driver, 100% of my rides and still sustain a good working model that's going to be sustainable, good for the company, and we're going to be here for years to come? It's a very good question if you don't understand the rideshare industry from any other angle other than the driver. So let's get into this. Let's move on. So in the rideshare industry, there is a little known fee that isn't advertised to the drivers, but is applied to each and every ride you make. This is known as the booking fee. As you see in this example here, the full rider payment was $10.73. That's $8.73 for the rider price, and then obviously the $2 tip. As you see in red here, this is what we're talking about in this video, which is the booking fee. And as you see there, it's $2.45 on an $8.73 trip. So as you look here, the Uber or Lyft, depending on which receipt you're looking at, you will see on this one that it's actually $5.16 that Uber receives out of an $8.73 ride. Now, if you can imagine, if the rider did not give a tip, basically Uber would have taken more than the driver would have received in this example, which is, it's not a good model for drivers. So let's look at the booking fee. This is where we really get into the nitty-gritty on how our company will be making money, so that you guys, rest assured, won't have to worry about us falling by the wayside. So the booking fee. The fee is the fee a rider pays in addition to the ride fare. Uber and Lyft, their booking fees are always different, normally ranging from about $2.10 up to $4, $5, $6 or more. It's very random, and obviously on bigger rides, it's actually a higher price. But again, you do not see any of this. So the TRYP booking fee is going to be $1.95, and that is a flat fee across all rides. Okay, and that's how we as a company are going to be making money. The driver will not actually have anything from that, because you're getting 100% of your rides. Okay, so let's look at the service fee quickly, just so that people out there understand what actually goes on in the rideshare industry. The service fee is the amount that's taken by Uber from your fares. So as you see in the example again, Uber is receiving $2.71 of your ride. That's crazy. And this goes anywhere between 25%, I've seen at the lowest, and that's very rare, all the way up to 60% or more. It's absolutely crazy. Now, TRYP is not taking a service fee from drivers. So that means that you, the driver, makes 100% of your fare. Also, as noted here, it's instant peer-to-peer payment. We'll go more into this in another video, just to explain that basically you're going to be getting the money direct from the rider straight into your account, which you can put straight into your bank account straight away, because it is 100% yours. Okay, so let's look at this example here quickly. As you see in the middle of the example, the rider paid a total of $47.21. Now, Uber receives, remember the service fee is 25 to 70% of your ride, and that is $19.43. As you see underneath that is the booking fee of $4.20. That total there is what Uber takes from a $47 ride. So that craziness means that you as a driver only receive $23.58, but the rider is charged $47.21. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely amazing how they're not educating the drivers to actually understand how much they take, but then we see why they are a multi-billion-dollar company now. So if you had been driving for TRYP on this exact ride, you would have been earning $43.01 out of the $47.21 ride over an Uber driver basically doing the same ride and earning $23.58. That's almost double, just to show you that you basically there you go, $20 extra on one ride. So this is the question that everyone starts panicking about, and thank you for panicking about the company so much, but don't worry, they will be making money, but it's in a much more fairer way in this sharing economy that we're actually creating right now for you guys. So booking fee, like I said, the booking fee is going to be a flat fee of $1.95 per ride. So let's just say that we had Mr. Below Average doing about 40 rides a week. That is very low. We've had people, that we've spoken to, as well as I know personally, as well as I've done myself, over 25 rides in an evening. It's so it's not a crazy amount to achieve. So let's just say Mr. Below Average does 40 rides a week, which equates to 160 rides a month. Very low driver, but again, let's look at him as a part-time driver. Now let's imagine that we only had 50,000 drivers doing this low amount of rides of 160 rides per month. Now remember in the state of California alone, just in the the greater Los Angeles area and the Orange County area in SoCal, in those two markets there, we have in the rideshare industry as a total about 80 to 90,000 drivers. So we're looking at this example here of only 50,000 drivers nationally. Okay, so that's a very small amount of drivers. But if we had 50,000 drivers only doing 160 rides per month each, that's 8 million rides a month. Adding up the booking fee, so it's 8 million rides a month at the booking fee of $1.95. The company still stands to make over $15 million a month. What does that mean yearly? Yearly, just on the booking fee alone, without having to take any of your fares, we're making near on $190 million a year. So I think we know how to sustain ourselves and keep ourselves up and running with this business model. This has been, thought out very meticulously by, the team, the corporate team are just going, into this in depth. We've done the study, and this has taken years and years to bring together. And this is just, we understand that the education just isn't out there just to show drivers what they're really missing out on. So this is why with our model, you'll see here, this is all why you, the driver, still makes 100% of your money on your fares. So we can really say that, TRYP Rides is definitely a solid, secure, reliable, and fair company here. So, and this is only one way TRYP will actually be making money, with their model. So, all this is going on as you, are getting 100% of your rides, which that truly makes this a sharing economy. We're looking after our drivers and our riders. Thanks very much. and speak to you on the next video.